I want to talk to you a little bit about buzzbait fishing, folks. One key thing when you're throwing a buzzbait, when you're out fishing, is that you want to make sure when that bait hits the water, the instant it hits the water, you want to get it rattling, okay? You don't want that bait to sink at all. So what I usually do is when I'm throwing with my left hand, but I'm right-handed, okay? So what I'm doing is when I make my throw, in the middle of the throw, I'm switching. That's just the way I've fished for years like that. So I'm going to make my throw and I'm switching, getting my hand on the reel. So when it hits the water, I instantly start reeling and it's right on top of the water. It makes a big difference when you're using a buzzbait. You get the fish there, Eric? Getting bit. And another thing is when you get a bite on a buzzbait, a lot of guys will snatch it right off. Don't do that. It's a really hard thing to break. But when you have that bass come up and he inhales that bait, you want to pause just for a second and let him inhale it, because if you set the hook too early, you're going to yank it right out of his mouth. So just remember that when you're out there throwing a buzzbait, when it hits the water, crank instantly, get it right on top of the water, pull it over the brush, right through the brush. You're going to get more bites. And when he does hit it, just drop the rod tip for a second, let him inhale it and set the hook. That'll help you put a lot more fish in the boat when you're out bass fishing.